What you can prepare for is never conversion. The unimaginable is the only genuine novelty. Every real change violates its preview. Instruction is the rehearsal of misunderstanding. True learning is accidental grace. We feel pre-existing forms, and when we feel them, we change them. Expression converts tradition into relevance. Language is the medium of continuous revolution. The word survives by being refilled. We patch and tinker more than we renew. History proceeds by repair, not invention. Continuity is the secret method of revolution. The new soaks in like dye into fabric. Civilization advances by stained persistence. You can change the house, but not the ground plan. Every idea is built on a forgotten foundation. The architect of belief never dies entirely. Renovation requires reverence for the inherited structure. Freedom operates within design. Every conversion is the repetition of an earlier conversion. The new world reenacts the old revelation. Pragmatism is Puritanism redeemed through doubt. The experiment replaces the sacrament. In truth, the most American of divinities happens, fails, and happens again, swifter than light, converting the world into whatever name we dare to give it. Thanks for a good vibe. That's what it's about, man. Experience converts itself into thought continuously. The world is self-editing. Every instant is a redescription. To live is to translate perception into language and language back into life. The conversion never completes. Completion is the illusion of dogma. Thought is experience in exile. A loose universe requires loose interpretations. The tighter the system, the more suffocating the belief. The multiverse refuses the crown. It federates itself. Every consciousness is a republic of accidents. The absent, the ungoverned, the ununified, these are the real citizens of the cosmos. Rationalists build kingdoms, pragmatists build conversations. Rationalism tightens the hoops, pragmatism lets the slaves admit the sun. Every temperament invents its metaphysics. The rationalist loves necessity, the pragmatist loves possibility. The difference between them is the temperature of their fear. Diogenes is the saint of sunlight through broken staves. The pragmatist converts shame into experiment. Wisdom begins with discipline. Wisdom begins with disrepute. The tub replaces the temple. Looseness is a virtue, not a flaw. Conversation is the drama of the gap. Facts are inert until redescribed. Belief is the art of bridging uncertainty with imagination. Between the world and its meaning yawns the human mind. Truth is the experience of crossing. Redescription is the Darwinism of thought. Adaptation begins with renaming. Every belief is a survival strategy in disguise. To change one's vocabulary is to mutate. The failure to redescribe is extinction. Man's liability to sudden and complete conversion is his peculiar nature. The miraculous is simply the rapid natural. The sudden is the gradual accelerated. The supernatural is the speed of nature misperceived. Revelation is only evolution glimpsed and fast forward. The convert longs not for change, but for the end of change. Conviction is the narcotic of curiosity. The hunger for absolution is the hatred of time. To stop changing is the secular definition of death. Every finality conceals a wish to be finished. We are liable to conversion because we tire of ambiguity. The wish for suddenness is the fatigue of the gradual. To crave revelation is to mistake confusion for guilt. The most curious peculiarity of man is that curiosity terrifies him. The desire for certainty is the conversion of fear. Conversation must resemble habit, slow change dressed as miracle. Conversion must resemble habit, slow change dressed as miracle. Habit is nature's rehearsal of belief. The self alters by stealth, not decree. Even revolution is the acceleration of routine. Growth is conversion slowed to human tempo. A faith without fruit is a sterile experiment. Every creed must earn its keep empirically. The value of belief lies in the consequence, not its claims. There are no elect, only variants of the natural. The converted and the unconverted share the same anatomy of doubt. Grace and gravity obey the same physics. Classification is the last refuge of pride. To abolish the divine difference is to democratize the soul. Belief is acting as if until the act becomes true. Belief is acting as if until the act becomes true. Faith is the suspension bridge of behavior. To test a belief is to give it flesh. The experiment fails only when it ends. Every hypothesis of the self demands performance. The imperfect self is not wrong, it is in progress. Sin is the theological word for incompletion. The self that wants change is already changing. The wish is the embryo of the act. To rename imperfection as openness is to escape guilt. Openness is not indifference, it is experimental patience. A mind open to pragmatism is a mind that refuses desire. A mind open to pragmatism is a mind that refuses closure. Beliefs are to be kept ajar. The enemy of thought is finality. The future enters only through unlatched doors.